rise again for the national anthem and pledge of allegiance. I would just like you all to take a moment and find your nearest exit in the event of an emergency. If the power goes out, my mic will not work. So please just take note and we will exit the building cautiously and calmly if the power should go out. At this time, I'm going to ask everyone to please stand again for the pledge of allegiance led by Senior Class President Snyder. And please remain standing for our national anthem, performed by Senior Elijah Lowe.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And I would like to thank Mr. Gerald Wolfetch, who's our new music director here at Cambridge. He has done an outstanding job this year with preparing students to play Common Circumstance and their seniors college, which will see a little bit. So I just wanted to thank Mr. Wolfetch for all the hard work he's done this year and look forward to a robust music program in years to come. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, members of the Board of Education, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey together as a class and as soon-to-be graduates. For years, you all worked diligently, learned passionately, and grow immeasurably. As you stand here on this much anticipated threshold of adulthood, it's only natural to feel a mix of excitement, anticipation, and perhaps a touch of uncertainty about what lies ahead. But before we look too far ahead, let's take a look back. Every year, I enjoy looking at the trends for the year most people were born. In this case, 2006, and reminiscing about some of the top popular pop culture that was trending that year. As I read through some of the better ones, I asked everything about how far we've come in the past 18 years. It is truly going to be remarkable and leads us to marvel that there was actually a time before these things I'm about to mention existed that seemed so ingrained in our worlds as we know it today. So in 2006, this might be my personal favorite, Michael Scott and the TV show The Office ranks supreme. And it's still a household favorite for me. I know that if I ever need my spirits lifted, there's nothing like watching some reruns of The Office to make me laugh and forget about things that have upset me during the day. And then thinking about, I wonder who the white truth would be at CCS. Or maybe a Michael Scott. I'm not going to talk about that right now, but I'll let you just think about that. The Steelers, I'm super jazzed about this, won the Super Bowl. I'm a Patriots fan, so okay. The Carolina Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup. The St. Louis Cardinals took the World Series, and the Miami Heat reigned the NBA. Fashion trends, in case you guys were wondering what it was like in 2006 when you were just babies, included cropped pants, fur-lined boots, and lots of bagels. I think there's a song somewhere about this, boots. This is a great. MySpace. Yep, MySpace is still in existence, and it boasted 106 million accounts. MySpace. We really joke about that now. Twitter, which just launched, and so was the PlayStation 3 and the Nintendo Wii, just in time for the holiday craze. I really love being old. I mean, I love it until some TVs got back. Pirates of the Caribbean. The Dead Man's Chest was the top part of the movie, and Beyonce was Queen Game of Men. And for the adults out there, I know this is going to hit a little hard, but those Yanks was $1.50. Given all of this, it's your turn to now turn the page and begin a new chapter. So in 20 years, you too will look back at this year and be nostalgic for the good old days. Navigating life in high school was like embarking on an adventure full of possibilities and opportunities waiting to be discovered. Some of you may already have your plans for the next chapter, whether it's pursuing higher education, entering the workforce, joining the military, or exploring the world. Others may still be weighing their options, unsure which path to take. Wherever you find yourself on this spectrum, remember this: the journey is yours to chart. So as you step out of the familiar halls of high school and into the wider world, there are a few calls of God's wisdom that I'm going to urge you to keep in mind. Embrace curiosity and lifelong learning. Your education does not interfere with what you depend on. It is a lifelong pursuit. Stay curious, ask questions, seek knowledge in every opportunity you encounter. Whether you're studying at a university, starting an apprenticeship, or diving into a new job, approach it with a thirst for learning and growth. Secondly, most importantly, is to cultivate resilience and adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and you will undoubtedly face challenges along the way. The ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to new circumstances, and learn from failures is what will set you apart. Remember, it's not about avoiding obstacles, but about how you overcome them as it finds your journey. You might have heard the old adage, you gotta dust yourself off and get back on your horse. Well, this comes from the days of old Western movies that my grandparents used to make me watch. But the meaning of life is that it's not how many times you fall, it's how you respond to that fall. Don't let it discourage you. Reflect on what can be done differently, hold your head high, get up, dust yourself off, or adjust that crown, whichever you prefer, and try it again. Do not give up on yourself. You can do it. Third, I'm asking you to dare to dream big and set ambitious goals. As you embark on this new chapter and vision the future you want to create for yourself. Set goals that inspire and challenge you, and then work diligently to turn those dreams into reality. Remember that the only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. And lastly, and this I say to every class, go out and see the world. I was sitting right where you were 28 years ago, and needless to say, I never expected to be addressing the class of 2024. I couldn't wait to go to college and leave Washington County, Buzzford, to be exact, of all places, but guess what? I left, I saw the world, I had a great 4 years of college, and realized that this was actually my home. You need to go and experience new things so you can say unequivocally that this is where you want to be. Maybe it is here, maybe it's not here. Maybe it's a city, maybe it's another country. Go experience it and let me know. I cannot wait to hear about how you're doing with me. Nothing brings me more happiness than to watch graduates realize their dreams. In fact, I just spent, Derek was going out. I just spent 10 minutes chatting with my boy Derek. I don't want to say how many years ago, but it's wonderful to catch up and see how well everyone is doing. So this class has really made me laugh and smile with all of their personalities. The pranks they play on each other, the love they show for each other, and the fact that they can appreciate my dry sense of humor every once in a while is something I will remember this class for. We had our senior skip day. Skip with the C because it's a community gift that day. And there was nothing that made me more happy than driving the school suburban to all the locations and seeing our grads working to make our community beautiful. Maya, I'm going to call you out because you were the cutest. You said, Miss Claus, we're having such a great time. And it just made my heart happy to know the class of 24 loves our community as much as we do. And that is what a school is. Building community and graduates that are proud, that we are proud of as they move on to these halls. So to the class of 2024, as we bid farewell to high school and embark on our respective journeys, let us carry with us the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the memories cherished. Let us embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead with courage and determination. Congratulations once again, and may your future be filled with success, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. Thank you. Right now, we're going to have our senior spotlight. So Mr. Aldrich will be working with our senior Glee Club singers and a band, our school band, which is a throwback to our friend Kelly Young, the Ferguson band. So if we want to give that for our season Glee Club, they're going to sing us a couple tunes that I think you might recall and sing along or dance or do whatever you need to do. It's absolutely great. So I'll give it over to you, Mr. Paul.
evening. Tonight we're performing two songs. We're closing with Don't You Forget About Me by the Simple Minds, a classic, but we're opening with Circle Game by Joni Mitchell. I'm pretty sure this group of seniors Circle Game on our very first meeting, and it's a response to Neil Young. And Neil Young created a song, and he said that the older that you get, the less vibrant life turns out to be. Joni Mitchell didn't agree, and she has a different opinion. I'm excited to share it with you. Thank you.
That was awesome. And know that every class reunion, you have following the songs. So, congratulations, that's what's happening. Never gonna get old, and that was awesome. Great job, guys. It is my pleasure to now turn the program over to Joshua Green, this year's salutatorian. So I have to follow Joshua, but that's something. Hello, good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2024. I would like to thank the families, teachers, friends, administration, and staff for attending and organizing this special event. To be honest, I really struggled to find an idea for this speech. It seemed impossible to find a topic that was so frightening throughout high school. I jotted down endless topics, but none of them seemed to stick. But then,
memory struck me. In one of my favorite movies, La La Land, the main characters, Leah and Sebastian, are drawn together by their desires to do what they love. But as they continue through their journey to accomplish their dreams, they are torn apart. And spoiler alert, at the end of the movie, Leah takes her dream of becoming a star-studded actress, and Sebastian completes the dream of becoming a jazz performer, having to sacrifice their relationship completely. I could go on and on about this piece of film, but the main point here is at the end of the movie, they share each other with a look of acceptance. Acceptance. Think about that word for a moment. We all have had to accept something in our lives, whether it was accepting an offered admission to a college or accepting a loss of loved one. Some things easier than others. For Mia and Sebastian, that final heartbreaking glance at the end of the movie depicts a dream accomplished and a new life accepted. At this crossroads in our lives, we have to accept many things. One being that this might be the last time we will see each other's faces. Graduates, take a look to your left and right. Obviously, some of us will stay in touch, but for others, this might be our final interaction. Despite this, we all share a connection for our school. From walking the hallways together or simply sitting in class with each other. We have experienced so much, so please, let's stay in touch. It doesn't have to be the last time we will see one another. If you need anything, reach out, and in the future, especially ask and accept help. One of the most important lessons I have learned throughout my time in high school is that you cannot live life without others. We need people, one way or another, for support, friendship, and for laughter. You won't make it far if you don't have others to live life with you. Of course, friendships will come and go, but life is so much easier if you have someone to share it with. So make connections with others. You can make your own journey anywhere you go. Sometimes you don't realize it, that everyone has a different memory, opinion, or thought that come to mind when you name yourself, good or bad. Each person you interact with has a different perception of you. You can influence someone so much in such a simple interaction. Make or break someone's day, just a simple face, reaction, or word. That interaction can even save someone's life. You never know. Many of our journeys have not been easy, but taking others on it helps, especially if you can accept their help. For me, I had to accept my friends and teachers' help writing a speech. On a larger scale, asking and accepting help can be one of the scariest things to do. But the people who offer it in the first place are the ones keeping you alive. So, wherever you end up next year, accept others really into your life, and all they have to offer you. Accept people, no matter their skin color, identity, or background. Accept yourself, and all you have to offer in the process. You will get nowhere if you can't look at the person who spends the most time with in the mirror. And especially accept all this world has to offer with open arms. This period in our lives is tough. We're leaving our old lives behind and entering adulthood. I know, I have felt conflicted. I'm so ready to leave, but I'm going to miss this place, honestly. But that is okay. It is okay to feel lost, confused, and scared. But search for and accept the happiness that has entered our lives at the same time. Embrace the change. We have endless possibilities in front of us, so we should make the most out of them. Chase your dreams, do the things that scare you, and most importantly, accept life. I know some of you are asking, how do I accept life? Literally, we are alive, but figuratively, live your life to the fullest. You can live a whole life, but not really live it all. It might seem cliche, but it's true. I encourage you all to take the most out of your life, whether that is taking a leap of faith into an unknown journey, or something simple like trying new food. Take Mia and Sebastian. They chase their dreams and eventually found happiness. If there's one thing I would want you to take away from this speech, it would be that you can accept your life. But you don't have to simply accept it for your day all the time. You can change and move forward too. Obviously, all of us are given a different deck of cards, but it's the way you play the card that influences the end game. Do what you can, live your life to the fullest, please. As the famous Harry Styles said, you don't have to be sorry for living or growing up. We all have and will make mistakes, because that is the life we score. We all are simply human after all. So accept the process of change, the lessons you will learn, and the person you are becoming. Thank you once again. Congratulations to the class of 2024, and have a good night.
valedictorian.
Hi, thoughts for the introduction. I'm honored to be standing here among the class of 2024. Before we all walk across the stage today, I have 3 questions for you. How many people in the past year have asked you what you're doing next fall? How did you feel when they asked you? Anxious, annoyed, or perhaps excited or proud? These questions have brought me uncertainty and caused anxiety as I have struggled to plan out the next phase of my life. I'm a planner by nature. I like things on a schedule. I like knowing what is going to happen next, and I like to be in control. But if there's anything I've learned in the past year, it is that things won't always go according to plan. Growing up, I thought I would know exactly what I wanted to do with my life and where I would go to college. I felt that I owed it to myself because I worked so hard. But instead of feeling certain, I felt overwhelmed by the options, uncertain with how to choose. Doors were closed to exciting opportunities. Financial aid information was delayed. The final decision was so much harder to make than I thought it would be. These uncertainties, unfulfilled expectations, and hard decisions will only persist as we continue our journey through life. No matter how hard we try, there are going to be external factors that hinder our plans and discourage us. So I want to share 3 things I've learned as I navigated the uncertainties of past year that may help you when things don't go according. The first thing that I've learned is the importance of being engaged in the present. Don't be so anxious about the future that you can't be present today, or so focused on the next step that you miss out on the now. Embrace the season of transition with joy. Invest in the people around you. Listen intently during every conversation. Be grateful for each day that you are given. In the words of Vince Greenwald, make dinner reservations. Plan a trip, order pizza. Don't be so focused on what you're headed to next that you forget to rejoice and be happy. Second, I have learned how to respond when my plans and expectations are derailed. Often, we dwell so much on the disappointment from unmet expectations that we forget to rejoice at the new opportunities set before us. Instead, it is important to learn how to adapt. Don't let other expectations weigh you down, your own or those of others. I spent much of this year weighed down by unfulfilled expectations, but I learned that there are always some things outside of my control. And I eventually found comfort in that. Take a breath. Slow down. You don't have to have it all figured out. We need to stop dwelling on what we thought was going to be and instead start acting on what it is. Having both rights. If hope is only rooted in an outcome, then your expectation will crush you. Your hope is to be based on something beyond immediate outcomes. This next season of your life might not be what you expect. My hope is that you embrace your newfound experiences even when they take you on a different path than what you had planned. And finally, I've learned that my identity is based on far more than what I do. Don't be so caught up in planning what you're going to do that you forget your identity, who you are. Your identity does not change depending on the circumstances that you are in. You are a son, a daughter, a sibling, a friend. Regardless of your plans for the future, college, work, travel, family, you can build a character of compassion, kindness, honesty, and respect. Decide how you're going to treat people around you. Build meaningful relationships, mentor underclassmen, be there for your friends, show gratitude to the many people who have helped you. No matter what you do, don't lose sight of who you are. In the end, while this year has been full of uncertainties, I have learned to treasure friendships, adjust my expectations, worry less about the future, and be excited about new opportunities. For me, my faith in Christ has enabled me to live in joy, hope for the future, with an identity in something bigger than myself. As we enter a new season of transition, remember these things, especially when life doesn't go as we hope. Enjoy each day. Let go and adapt to circumstances outside of your control, and remember who you are. You are loved, class of 2024. Congratulations.
I was very, I had such cults of wisdom. You guys are wise beyond your years. Thank you. Right now, I have the pleasure of introducing this year's guest speaker, Mr. James Griffith. And he's a 1999 grad of Cambridge School. Though he was not vice president or a member of NHS, Jim was focused on other activities in high school, including theatrical performances. He was what they call in the chorus at Carnegie Hall, went to Boston 2 years, and was the captain of the football team and a state competitor for track and field. Given the reinvigoration of our music program here, I felt that you would be a guest speaker for our event. So, without any further ado, please welcome Mr. Griffith.
Thank you very much for that wonderful introduction. Before we get started, maybe we can rename the Glee Club to Rat. But we first to the graduating, first to the potential class of 2024, congratulations. Second to the parents and guardians of the Cambridge Central class of 24, congratulations. Today is the final step of your high school career. The memories made this past week, tonight, and the summer ahead will remain with you all. It's a euphoric feeling. 13 long years culminating in a week of joyous celebration. It was 25 years ago I sat in this very gym, anxiously awaiting my turn to hear my name, walk down and receive my diploma, and hear my family cheer for me. There was only one thing slowing down the anticipated pinnacle culmination of my high school career, and that was the commencement speech. Therefore, I will keep my story and inspirational quotes brief, because this is your moment, and I'm just lucky enough to be here to celebrate with you. Honestly though, the honor and privilege bestowed upon me to be a part of your graduation is and will forever be one of the highest. Thank you. Thank you to the administration for this opportunity. First, let's look back at your time at CCS. I'm sure there are some teachers, some assistants, coaches, some administrators, who you have thanked along the way for getting you here. You'll have wisdom and guidance instilled upon you by your most memorable educators. It could be a piece of literature that really opens your eyes, a passion for art or instrument that you didn't know you had. It could be a simple phrase or comment synonymous with a specific teacher that remains with you forever. You may have even memorialized it somewhere. Perhaps in your high school yearbook, for example, under your favorite quote. Let me share with you my favorite quote from my senior profile in 1999 senior yearbook. Excuses are the tools of the unsuccessful. Mr. Don Record, my fifth grade teacher. There are certain times in your life that something is said to you, and immediately you internalize it so quickly that it becomes a part of you. In this specific instance, I was in Mr. Rector's fifth grade class. It was the first grade level that you had regularly nightly homework. Also, fifth grade back then was when you start playing duty football. So being Mr. Rector's class was very exciting as a young, ambitious Cambridge Tigers football player, and as he was one of the varsity coaches. It was early in the school year, just getting used to the more formal routine of school, practice, dinner, and homework. One day, Mr. Rector was coming around and reviewing the homework for completion. When he got to me, I didn't have my homework done, and I blamed it on football practice. Thinking Mr. Rector would surely understand, he was one of the coaches. Mr. Rector quietly shook his head and said, Mr. Griffith, what does the sign next to the clock say? I said, pain is just weakness leaving the body. He said, no, not that one, the other one. Excuse me, who's the unsuccessful? He did not say another word, and he simply moved on to the next student. It wasn't the last time that year Mr. Rector had to remind me about the sign next to the clock. But it did stick with me, and it still guides me in my everyday life. So please, if you have not taken the opportunity to thank those teachers, faculty members, and administrators who got here, do so. It means so much. Now, looking forward, I'll tell you something. Don't blame. The last 13 years of your life may have seemed like an endless lecture on repeat. But after tonight, within the next couple of weeks, the reality of not being on a school schedule settles in. You are finally free to make your own decisions. Take risks in life. Travel where you want. Do the things you want. For me, after graduation was a whirlwind. 1 month had the best summer before leaving Cambridge for good. I was starting football at Harvard College in August and quickly to experience independence on my own. It was rather quickly in that first week that I was hit with another life phrase that I still use. After a horrible morning training camp session with the defensive backs, the defensive coordinator, Coach Tracy, comes up to me at the beginning of the afternoon session and he says, "Hey, Rick, what's the one constant in life?" "I don't know, Coach." He said, "Change. You're with the outside my back. Let's go." Change happened a lot that season. By the last game, I was the first or second backup for a position. Change is inevitable, but without it, how do we resolve conflict? Change can also be really scary. Sometimes change is out of control, forced upon you by outside influences. Sometimes change is internal, created by us to challenge the status quo. However change comes about, it must be matched with the ability and courage to accept it, and the tenacity to not be fearful of change. Lastly, as you prepare to conquer life, do so doing the things that you want to do. Time is the most precious asset that we have in our lives. No one knows when their time here on this planet is up. Don't let your life go by and regret that you did not take advantage of the opportunities set forth in front of you. If you're ever in a situation where someone in front of you holds up a $100 bill and says, "Who wants this $100 bill?" Don't raise your hand. Don't sit there. Get up. Go take it. In short, to tie this all together, make no excuses. Get out there and change the world. Congratulations to the Cambridge Central School class of 2024.
Great. And maybe this week, we missed it. Okay, it is now my pleasure to present the class of 2024 to Mr. Jay Price, President of the Board of Education, Mr. Kevin C., Superintendent of Schools, and Mr. Ralph Harrington, Associate Principal. First row, please stand. Michael Benu Jr., Regional Supervisor. Kylie Bolton, Regional Supervisor. Fiona Barber, Advanced Regional Supervisor. Deacon F. Schneider, Advanced Regional Supervisor. Adeline Lucille Brecker, Advanced Regional Supervisor. Mason McDougal, Advanced Reading Honors. Eston Lucas Koopman, Advanced Reading Diploma with Honors, Master's in International. Isabel Patricia Flint, Advanced Reading Diploma. Bryce Lynn Kerr, Advanced Reading Diploma. Anna Harris Bailey, Advanced Reading Diploma with Honors, Mastery in Math Science. Joshua A. Rookery, Advanced Reading Diploma with Honors, Mastery in Math and Science. Coral May Folke, Advanced Reading Diploma. Samantha Crandall, Advanced Regents Diploma. Ella M. Hunt, Advanced Regents Diploma. Elijah Max Lella, Regents Diploma. Hattery Faye Murphy, Advanced Regents Diploma. Nicole Annette Robinson, Advanced Regents Diploma, Mastery in Math. Jackson Edwin Thomas, Advanced Regents Diploma, Mastery in Math. Mia Ann Alfie, Advanced Regents Diploma. Maxwell Barney, Regents Diploma. First row may be seated. Second row, please stand. Austin Riley LaFlamme, Regents Diploma. Gavin Adam Grzan, Regents Diploma. Seamus Penny, Advanced Regents Diploma. Shaylin May Harrington, Advanced Regents Diploma. Dylan Asher Gifford, Regents Diploma. Ty Edwards, Regents Diploma. Peyton E. Drew, Regents Diploma. Faith Chicaroni, Skills and Achievement Commencement Credential. Charles Hoffman Brownell IV, Advanced Regents Diploma. Noah Frederick Martin Kirk, Advanced Regents Diploma. Andrew James Ali Kuhn, Regents Diploma. Cooper James Dupuy, Advanced Regents Diploma. Gabriella Lucille Fazioli, Advanced Regents Diploma. Garrett Packman, Regents Diploma. Xander Johnson, Advanced Regents Diploma, Master of Science. Jackson Hunter Oziel, Advanced Regents Diploma. Gavin D. Winlaw, Advanced Regents Diploma. Regents Diploma. Ray Lella, Advanced Regents Diploma. Second row may be seated. Third row may stand. Andrew Thomas Wilkins. Riley Botra, Advanced Regents Diploma. Hunter Glenn Christopher Thomas, Regents Diploma. Josette Grace Samuelson, Regents Diploma. Maya K. Richter, Regents Diploma. Benton Pratt, Regents Diploma. Logan Peters, Advanced Regents Diploma. Nicholas Pappas, Skills Achievement. Alexis Olszewski, Regents Diploma. Daniela Josephina Morrow, Regents Diploma. Abigail Shea Martin, Regents Diploma. Derek R. Madison, High School Diploma. Lucas Moore Madison, Advanced Regents Diploma. Kennedy Harry McLennan, Regents Diploma. Linden, Regents Diploma. Zachary Monroe, Regents Diploma. Austin W. Eight, Regents Diploma, Technical Endorsement. Isabel R. Patterson, Regents Diploma. Reagan L. Peters, Regents Diploma. Kelsey Rourke, Advanced Regents Diploma. Ryan Stevens, Regents Diploma. Brian Matthew Trinkle, Regents Diploma. Emma J. Washburn, Advanced Regents Diploma. Third row, please be seated. Okay, we have a few more things to do. I'm going to introduce our interim superintendent, Mr. Kevin Steen, for some closing remarks.
Thank you, Ms. Congratulations on 2024. Thank you to our parents, family, friends, faculty, staff for supporting our graduates on their journey through CCS. Graduates, as you reflect on your experiences at CCS, you will realize that the relationships you have forged will be the most endearing memories you will have time at Cambridge. I want to thank the graduates of class of 2024 for their investment in education and themselves. You have stayed the course, and now you are being rewarded with the credential of being a high school graduate, the first of many achievements you will have throughout your life. My parting words to each of you is to maintain your enthusiasm and passion for life, as I've seen from many of you this year. Whether it be music, art, drama, athletics, reading, writing, hiking, loving your dogs, hanging with friends, travel, or watching the sunset, please experience as much of life as you can. Your experiences and relationships over the course of your many trips around the sun will help enrich your life. Talk to that person you have always wanted to speak with. Take risks and get out of your comfort zone to seek experiences. In closing, I will cite the Grandma Moses quote. Life is what you make it. Always has been, always will be. Go make life happen and keep safe. Thank you.
done with the declaration, may. So. Okay, so here we go. The official orders. Pursuant to the authority vested in me, I declare the members of the class of 2024 to be graduates of Cambridge Central School. Please transfer the tassel on your cap from the right to the left side. This brings our graduation program to a close. We ask that members of the audience please remain seated until the graduates have exited. Once they exit, come back and pick up their bags, hold for them. And we ask that you exit the back, where you take pictures and mingle with family and friends on the back lawn outside of the back to these doors. Thank you.